Please note down this. A union B. A union B. See, you are calculating using maximum of mu A of x, mu B of x. So A union B means x1, comma 0.5, 0.8. Which one is maximum? 0.8 is maximum. Similarly, the other two also. 0.7 and 1. Similarly, intersection. Next, intersection of fuzzy sets A and B. Here, you are using minimum of both fuzzy sets. Okay, so here minimum of x1 0.5, 0.8. Minimum of these two 0.5. Similarly, 0.7, 0.2. x2 0.2. Next, 0. Complement of the fuzzy set A. So here, for calculating complement of a fuzzy set A, you are using the formula 1 minus mu A of x. Okay, so 1 minus 0.5, 1 minus 0.7, 1 minus 0. So your complement of A will be x1 comma 0.5, x1 comma 0.3, x2 comma 0.3, x3 comma 1. So product of two fuzzy sets. Please work out, all of you. Please note down in a book and work out. So the product of two fuzzy sets. How to calculate for two fuzzy sets product? Okay, A and B, two fuzzy sets are given. So product of mu A dot B. Complement. Those who have not completed, please make a note of this. Complement. Okay. Next, product of two fuzzy sets. So here you want to calculate product. 0.2 A, membership value of A and B, x1. 0.2 into 0.4, 0.8 into 0, 0.4 into 0.1. Okay. So here directly you are considering the product, simple multiplication of membership function values only. Next, equality. Two fuzzy sets, when they are said to be equal, if the membership function of A is equal to membership function of B. Okay, here A and C are same. B has different membership value for X1. So they are not equal. Okay. Though it is having one of the membership function equal, the other membership function is not equal. Okay, X1 is not equal, X2 is equal. So it indicates inequality of the two fuzzy sets. But A is equal to C here. Okay, you can observe. Please note down in a book. Then you can understand easily and clearly. You are writing down, then only it will be useful for all of you. For reference, you can refer in notes whenever you have a doubt. Okay. Next, product of a fuzzy set with crisp number. Multiplying fuzzy set by a crisp number results in new fuzzy set. Okay, suppose the crisp number is A. So, for example, you are considering one fuzzy set. A is equal to 0.3. So, multiplying each membership function with the crisp value 0.3 into 0.4, 0.3 into 0.6, 0.3 into 0.8. So directly you are multiplying and expressing the product. Okay, please make a note of this. Power of a fuzzy set. Next, power of a fuzzy set. The alpha power of a fuzzy set can be evaluated by using this formula, or you can rewrite this. Mu A of x is equal to mu A of x whole power alpha. A power alpha. Here you can observe. Here you can observe A power alpha. Okay. Raising a fuzzy set. Raising a fuzzy set to its second power is called concentration, or taking the square root is called dilation. So here same example, A is considered x1.4, x2.2, x3.7, alpha is 2. So A square, if you are calculating A square, x1 comma 0.4 square, 0.2 square, 0.7 square. Similarly, if you are evaluating square of all the membership function values, you'll get same solution. Okay, x1 comma 0.16, x2 comma 0.04, x3 comma 0.49. So remember, you may be asked, what is concentration or dilation of a fuzzy set? Raising a fuzzy set to its second power is called concentration, and taking square root is called dilation. Okay, this may be asked for 2 marks or 1 mark. Define concentration of a fuzzy set or dilation of a fuzzy set. You can write your example also. Next, difference. The difference of two fuzzy sets is defined as A minus B is equal to A intersection B complement. Okay, remember here we are using fuzzy sets. Okay, operations on fuzzy sets. The difference between two fuzzy sets is a new fuzzy set which is defined by A intersection B complement. So here B complement, you need to first calculate B's complement. B's complement means 1 minus mu B of X. So again intersection means we need to consider minimum of the two membership functions. Minimum of the two membership functions. Okay, so minimum of A and B complement. Here we are evaluating difference. So we need to use A fuzzy set and B complement fuzzy set. So minimum of these two, x1.2, x2.5, x3.5. Next, disjunctive sum. The disjunctive sum of two fuzzy sets is a new fuzzy set defined by, okay, here this symbol you are using for disjunctive sum. A complement intersection B union A intersection B complement. So you need to use all the four fuzzy sets. A's complement, B and B's complement also. So knowing A and B, you can perform this disjunctive sum. Okay, you need to calculate A's complement and B's complement also. So after calculating complements, A complement, B complement, you are evaluating A complement intersection B. Again, minimum of A complement and B. Minimum of these two is 0.2, 0.2 and again 0.4. Next, A intersection B complement. So here among A and B complement, which is minimum 0.4, 0.4 as well as 0.1. So again after performing these two operations, you need to perform union operation. For union operation again maximum you need to evaluate. You need to consider maximum. Okay, next. Hope you understood. Moving to next example. Algebraic product. Okay, A and B are given. Completely in numericals. 0.8, A is 0.8/3 plus 0.9/4, 0.6/4, 3/5. So here a square, if you want to calculate a square, you are squaring your membership function value only, not touching the denominator value. So you can define the concentration and dilation. Concentration of A is A square, while dilation is defined as A power 0.5. A power 0.5. These two operations, the concentration and dilation, are important in the linguistic hedges. Okay, please make a note of this. The concentration and dilation. Concentration is defined as A square. Dilation of A is defined as A power 0.5. Next, properties of concentration and dilation. Concentration of A plus B is equal to concentration of A plus concentration of B. Nothing but you need to calculate A square plus B square plus 2AB. So here you can see this, apply the De Morgan's laws. De Morgan's laws. Already while learning classical theory, we have learned this De Morgan's laws. Okay, next, properties of fuzzy sets. Commutative property, associative property, distributive property, idempotency, and identity. Apart from this, you have transitivity, involution, and De Morgan laws. Please make a note of this laws, fuzzy properties of fuzzy sets. Okay, so you can refer back. I will share you this PDF. Next example is to recognize English alphabetical characters. Okay, in an image processing system, defined two fuzzy sets which are representing, you need to identify I and F characters. Okay, for that, find I union F, I minus F, F union F's complement, and verify De Morgan's law. So these are the things you need to work out. Okay, you are given set of English alphabets. So you need to recognize in image processing system. Here you need to recognize these alphabets in image processing system. So first thing, you need to calculate I union F. Okay, union means you need to find out maximum of the two membership functions. Next, I minus F means I intersection F complement. I intersection F complement. Okay. F complement you can calculate 1 minus 0.99, 1 minus 0.8, 1 minus 0.1, 1 minus 0.2, 1 minus 0.5, 1 minus 0.5. So intersection, for evaluating intersection of two fuzzy sets, you need to consider minimum of the two membership function values. Okay, so by using this you can get the solution. Similarly, F union F complement. For union you will be considering maximum, for intersection minimum. Okay, please work out this. Next, De Morgan's laws. You need to verify De Morgan's laws using this. I union F whole complement is equal to I complement intersection F complement. So if you are calculating and verifying, it will be satisfied. So next, fuzzy relation. Fuzzy relation is a fuzzy set defined on the Cartesian product of crispy sets which are having varying degrees of membership within the relation. So already we in our last class we have learned relations and operations performed on relations. Okay, so here your R is indicating fuzzy relation between two sets x1 and x2. x1 is set of diseases, x2 is set of symptoms. Okay, set of diseases we have considered typhoid, viral fever, common cold. x2 running nose, high temperature, shivering. So you are given with the numerical values by the relations. So you are asked to find out fuzzy relationship between A and B. Okay. So for that case, you need to use minimum of mu A of x, mu B of y. So example, you can note down this example. A and B, two fuzzy sets. The fuzzy relation is given by how to calculate this fuzzy relation. Okay, already in our last class I have given you. Anyway, please note down this example. All of you please note down this example and work out. Hope you have noted down, and you need to calculate the fuzzy relation using Cartesian product. Cartesian product. In our last class we have learned Cartesian product and composition of two relations. Okay. Next, composition of classical relations. This thing also we have learned. So this one, the Cartesian product, directly you are considering minimum of the two membership functions. Okay, this example already we in last class I have given you. You can refer back. Some more examples are there. Please refer back these examples and try to work out in your book. Okay, if you have any queries, you can ask me. I'll share you the problems PPT PDF. You can go through the PDF. Yes. If you have any clarification, please type in chat box.